And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be unlocking the Wondrous Tails feature that was added in patch 3.4. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So in order to unlock it, you need to come to Idleshire right here at 7-6 and talk to the Unctuous Adventurer. And you know it's a new feature because he has this blue exclamation mark with a plus sign. That's the symbol for new feature unlocks when you do this quest. So the quest is called Keeping Up with the Alephos. So an adventurer stands before you wearing a shite-eating grin and gazing at you in a way that makes you not entirely comfortable. So we'll get Wondrous Tails. So let's accept. So Mithrie Mithrie, gods, it really is you. I've heard the songs and tales, but to think the day would come that I'd meet you in the flesh. Whatever have I done to deserve such an honour? Drat, of all the days to forget to polish my armour, she must think I'm a total bumpkin. But wait, I dare ask. No, I daren't. To impose such a hero. Oh, what is the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. You see, I'm in a bit of a bind, a pickle if you will. You see, I've just taken on a task of sorts, a task far, far beyond the abilities of a two-gill greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, a realm-renowned hero like you, could tackle this monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded and with both arms and a leg tied behind your back. So you'll do it for me, yes? Wonderful. Just head over to Rowena's and tell Zolipu you're there to help. Lol. So, did I say Zolipu? I meant Koli Alipo. That isn't my silly pet name for her, and I certainly haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons just in the hope that she graced me with that adorable smile. I'll second thought. Let's just keep the entire conversation between the two of us, okay? Ta-ta! Toodaloo, darling, toodaloo. Okay, so let's go to Rowena's. And let's see... Ooh. So... Idleshire has changed a little bit, I suppose. Okay. So here is Chloe. So let's see what this quest is about. So, hey there, lady. I'm Chloe. Chloe Alipo. And who might you be? I am Mithrie. Sup? Mithrie Mithrie? The Mithrie Mithrie from all the stories on YouTube? Wow, you're like a legend. A real, living, breathing legend. This is so exciting. Did I tell you I love stories? Well, I do. And not just listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them, too. I have this friend whose mummy and daddy went away and never came back. And, well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes. So I tell her stories to cheer her up. That's right. Stories of brave adventurers like you. She likes my stories. She stops crying and even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too. But lately she's just been staring off in space again. It must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. But then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories, then I'll put them together to make new stories on my own. It's a really great idea, right? Tell me you think so too. Yeah, totally. So you'll help me. Rowena gives me all sorts of things when I work hard, so if you do this for me, I can give some of them to you. What sort of things? Well, toned stones for one, and well, all kinds of other special stuff. But not my Mandragora pin, that's all mine. So do me a favour, remember all your bestest stories and write them in this notebook here. I call it Chloe's Wondrous Tails, because I have a tale and I tell tales. Get it? So every time your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It will be a lot of fun for both of us, don't you think? Thanks, Mithrie, and by the way, you're even cuter than I pictured you from the stories. Tee-hee. Okay, so that's complete. So Wondrous Tails now unlocked. So welcome to Wondrous Tails. Henceforth, you can share your tales of heroism and daring do for the chance to earn valuable rewards. To begin, you'll want to obtain a Wondrous Tails journal from Chloe Alipo. In addition to the one you've just received, a new journal will be made available every week. Within the journal is a card with 16 squares, 4 columns and 4 rows, each representing a certain quest or duty, or a category of the same. Triumph in the corresponding adventure and the square will be marked off. You can mark up to 9 squares on a single card. Complete the conditions described within. For example, marking off 9 squares, marking off 4 squares in a row, and so forth, and deliver your marked journal to Chloe, and the story-loving Makote child will reward you accordingly. To view objectives and to see which squares you've marked off, as well as review reward conditions and time limits, you need only use the journal from the key items menu. A new journal will be available from Chloe every week on Tuesday at 3 PM Earth time. Happy adventuring. I mean, that's 3 PM for me. You'll have to check what it is for yourself. Okay, so I got a copy of the Wondrous Tails, so let's take a look at it. So, key items. So because it's an item like this, I can drag it onto my bar, so let's put it there. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Let's complete one of the following dungeons. Let's click on that. Does it actually say what dungeon it is? Oh, sorry, just dungeons level 1 to 49. It's basically like, these are like, just do each of the roulettes at least once. Do Psychus Tower, Weeping City of Mach, Alexander, Path of the Dead, floors 1 to 10, Titan Extreme. So obviously I'm guessing this is going to be random on a weekly basis. And reward list. 9 seals will get 500 poetics and a platinum piece, which is worth 10,000 gil. Not bad, not bad. And then Machi Matter and so on. Select one of these. Oh, so you select one of these. Okay. And this makes no sense. Why would anyone choose 10,000 gil over 500 poetics? That makes no sense, but whatever. I'm sure they'll refine it with time. And then, let's see, MGP. Use to immediately add 50,000 MGP. Holy crap. Or get Scripture, which is a new token. I'll get the Scriptures anyway, because I'll be doing the roulette. So I think in this case, getting the 50,000 MGP, given that you get 2 of them, is a huge amount per week. I might finally get the flippin' Fenrir mount. And there's even armor as well. So if we do 3 lines, get 250 gear. Not bad, not bad. So this is a nice system. So this is like a nice alternative to the challenge log, and it feels like it's a lot more rewarding, that's for sure. And it has the deadline right here. So we have to do, I guess, 3 lines of this before the 10th. Or sorry, the 11th of October. So, yeah. Cool. I like this feature. This is cool. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, that's the Wondrous Tails feature. Be sure to check it out. And that's it. So, yeah. So, like, remember, it's a key item in your bags. So, just to access it, open your bags, go to key items. It's right there. Because it's an item, it means you can drag it anywhere onto your hotbar. And it will then make it a lot easier to open it every time. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.